Hey there, everybody! Do you love to travel and learn about new places? Great, then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun traveling the beautiful United States and learning lots of cool new facts.
Hello there, friends. It's Jasmine, the jazzy gray cat here, with my super smart bestie, Gracie the tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to Exploring with Us. Today we're going to our 29th state as of 1846, Iowa.
Gracie, did you know that Iowa is the only state that starts with two vowels? I and O.
Good observation, Jazzy. It's thought that the name comes from the Iowa tribe, the first people living here. And you will enjoy this. The word Iowa means sleepy ones. This is the name that some of the other tribes called the Iowa people.
Sleepy ones. I wonder if that meant they like to sleep late. I sure do.
I'm not sure if anyone remembers why they got this name, but it is an interesting one. The capital and largest city is Des Moines. Both French and Spanish explorers came here starting in the late 1600s. Iowa became part of the United States with the Louisiana Purchase made by Thomas Jefferson in 1803.
I know that the state nickname is the Hawkeye State. This nickname came from two ideas. The first is that it is named in honor of Chief Black Hawk, who fought bravely against the new pioneers. And then there is a book called The Last of the Mohicans by James Fenimore Cooper, and the hero's name is Hawkeye. Either way, it's a great nickname.
The greatest natural resource here is the rich soil. Farmers grow many different crops, but corn and soybean are two of the most important ones. Iowa grows the most corn in the country. Not only can we eat corn, but we can use it as fuel.
How? By burning the corn cobs?
Well, that's one way, but another way is to turn it into a fuel called ethanol. We use it in cars and trucks to make them go.
Wow, that is cool. And guess what else is cool? Pigs. Iowa has lots of pigs. Oink, oink. As a matter of fact, there are about 24 million pigs and hogs. That's like 8 pigs for every one person. I wonder how they fit them in their houses.
I would imagine that most of those pigs live on pig farms. Now come on over to the map to see where Iowa is so we can get on the road.
I see it. It's located in the Midwest, with South Dakota and Minnesota on the north, Wisconsin and Illinois on the east, Illinois and Missouri on the south, and Nebraska and South Dakota on the west. Boy, it's surrounded by a lot of states. And now for a cool geography fact. Iowa is the only state with 2 rivers as part of its borders. The Missouri River on the western side and the Mississippi on the eastern side.
Now that we know where we're going, our cute blue camper is on the move. Let's talk about famous people born here. Herbert Hoover, our 31st president, was born in West Branch, Iowa. He was the first president born west of the Mississippi. Herbert Hoover was also the first to have a telephone sitting right on his desk. Unfortunately, he was also the president when the stock market crashed in 1929 and the Great Depression started. This was a very difficult time when so many people lost their jobs and their life savings. But to end with an amusing story, his son had 2 crocodiles as pets.
Oh no! Do you think they lived at the White House? Oh, you know I don't like crocodiles or alligators. But I do like my famous person. It's Buffalo Bill Cody. He was a Pony Express rider when he was only 14. The Pony Express was how mail was delivered in the Old West. Riders rode fast ponies from town to town to deliver the mail. It was an exciting but dangerous job. Buffalo Bill is also famous for his Cowboy Wild West shows. Remember, Annie Oakley was in them. We learned all about her at the National Cowgirl Museum in Texas. And super fun fact, he and Annie Oakley were married too.
Excellent information, Jasmine. Now here we are at our first stop, the Grotto of the Redemption in West Bend.
What's a grotto, Gracie?
A grotto is a natural or man-made cave.
Oh.
The Shrine of the Grotto of the Redemption is a Roman Catholic religious shrine and thought to be the largest in the world. There are 9 different grottos that tell the life of Jesus. Father Paul Matthias Doberstein started building the grotto in 1912. It's thought to have the largest collection of minerals, fossils, shells, and petrified wood in the world. Thousands of people visit every year.
Gracie, what's petrified wood?
It's wood that has turned to stone over many, many years.
Wow, Gracie, wooden stones. Look at that beautiful entrance. It looks just like we're going into a fancy church. Each room is a cave. Oh, and I like all those shiny gems and rocks. Super sparkly. This grotto about the stable in Bethlehem is made out of petrified wood and has the manger scene with Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. So sweet.
Yes, it is. Now let's take a look in the museum and examine some rocks, minerals, and precious gems.
More shiny gemstones. Just my thing. Maybe I need a grotto at home filled with gems. Now let's explore some natural caves at Makokata Caves.
Excellent idea. These 13 caves are in a state park in eastern Iowa near Dubuque.
Let's walk through these 3 main caves that are connected together. And don't worry about it being too dark. There are lights, and I have a flashlight. Ooh, this cave is called Dance Hall Cave, and I can see why. It's huge. It would be so much fun to have a dance party here.
And it's a good thing we're not very tall, Jazzy. Y Cave is very small. A person would have to crawl on hands and knees to get through it.
I know, we are lucky. Now let's go on a hike. Here at Raccoon Creek is the natural bridge. It's 50 feet tall. I like looking up at it from underneath.
And over here is balanced rock. It's hard to believe that a 17-ton rock can balance like that. Amazing. Since we're near Dubuque, let's stop at the National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium and learn about the Mississippi River.
Sounds great, Gracie. You know I love that word Mississippi. Come on, spell it with me, friends. Mississippi. Now what can we do here?
The National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium is all about America's rivers. Let's start in the Rivers of Innovation exhibit. It tells how people use the Mississippi River to improve our world. The guide is showing us how they made motors for racing boats.
Over here in the aquariums, we can see what kind of fish live in the Mississippi River, the Gulf of Mexico, and other rivers. Wow! There is a giant catfish, ducks, frogs, turtles, and look at the river otters playing. So cute how they dive and splash.
Yes, they look like they're having fun. Outside, we can see more river otters, a marsh, boats, a blacksmith shop, a stream, and raptor aviaries with birds in them like bald eagles.
We always find the best places. Now for some more fun. We're going on a world's largest tour.
A what?
A world's largest tour. That's where you see the world's largest stuff. Like here in Strawberry Point, Iowa. The town is known as the sweetest place to grow, so they have a 15-foot tall fiberglass strawberry that looks sweet and delicious. It's right here in front of City Hall. That would be one big strawberry top for you to munch on, Gracie.
Yes, it would. Pretty spectacular. What's next?
Okay, here in Crystal Lake, on top of these rocks, is the world's largest bullhead fish statue. It's 12 feet long.
It does look like it's going to jump right into the lake. Anything else?
Of course! Here in Iowa City is the world's largest wooden nickel. It's 18 feet in diameter and weighs 4,000 pounds. Pretty cool. But that's not all. In Stanton, there's a water tower that's painted to look like a Swedish coffee pot. And the world's largest popcorn ball is in Sac City. And in the town of Pocahontas, there's a 25-foot tall statue of Pocahontas. And that's only some of them. Iowa has lots. There's even the tallest cornstalk and the biggest bull.
That certainly is amazing. I know about one too. The world's tallest golden spike is in Council Bluffs. At 56 feet tall, it marks the spot where the Pacific Railroad ended.
Gracie, the world's greatest tour was so much fun. Who knew there could be so many big things around? I think we should do strawberry jokes on the way home. I'm ready to curl up in my princess bed. You can go first.
All right, what's a scarecrow's favorite fruit?
This one is so easy. Strawberries.
Good job. Got yours?
Of course. What do you call a sad strawberry?
And I know this one, a blueberry.
You're right. We both were great joke tellers this week. Favorite place time? I like seeing all of the world's biggest stuff, especially the strawberry. How about you?
I like learning about the Mississippi River at the National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium. How about you, friends? What was your favorite place?
Iowa was a great state to explore. Now, friends, come back next week when we visit Wisconsin. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my friends. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.